Damn.
We're getting into it now.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? From First Week Feast, I'm stuba-scuba, and you're watching Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm here today to interview my friend Cisco Luna, or Big Sip Kenji, on Twitter.
Oh god, the Twitter handle.
He's an upcoming drummer from bands such as Everflare. He got to start playing Jesus on the streets of Serbia. And now, with years of slamming plastic circles under his belt, he's finally moving up in the world with his new EP, Boku no Cisco, coming out later this year.
Sure.
Hello, Cisco.
Hi. How are you, Mr. Stuba-scuba from YouTube.com?
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Are the wings getting to you?
Yeah, I don't know if this is the best idea, but I guess I'm gonna host it, so
yeah.
Why not?
We're just gonna roll with it.
How are you with spicy stuff, Cisco? Do you eat spicy things regularly?
Not usually, but you never learn anything staying within the confounds of your understanding. So, I'm here to for the fuck of it, I guess. I'm more curious than anything. The pain will be secondary.
I would like to open these together. Is there a way for us to, pop pops?
I mean...
Hold on. Let us open our drinks, and we'll get started.
I don't know if we can do it on those, but...
Wait.
Motherfucker. How nice is this table?
I think it's 5-4.
Motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Ha! 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 Thank you. Hey. Oh, thank you, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Should have waited for you. Very good. I was wondering how that was going to go down with the mask on. Well, a paper towels probably would be wise.
Don't get too feisty.
I got overzealous. I'm sorry.
A bit. So, Cisco.
Yes.
As a beloved friend to all, and a spreader of the rumored legends of the great Aaron Lemon.
Yes. Some might say I'm a herald of sorts.
I know you got your start drumming.
Yep.
When you were still wearing backwards caps, pulling your hair through the hole.
Wow. Wow.
And that you were a session drummer for Karis Bible College.
Yeah.
Before becoming a session drummer and joining real bands.
Yeah. Sure.
But what got you into drumming? What were some of your first experiences with it, and what kept you coming back?
Do you want... I guess I was always kind of around music growing up. Like my mom used to sing in choir back when I was really, really young. So it was just kind of a thing that had surrounded me since I was young. But I don't know. Drums just seemed cool. I chose the wrong one for sure. It's way too much gear to haul everywhere. So fucking heavy. But it's fun. I don't know. It's a good release of aggression. It's very nice that it's so involved in the striking of something.
Yeah.
I feel like that keeps me like fairly zen in my day to day.
Definitely more interesting than the guitar.
Fucking guitar. All my homies hate guitar. Who would want to slap a string? I don't know. Music is just fun in general. Art is fun. I guess that's what keeps me coming back to it. Even after doing it for the fucking so many years.
Did you ever finish Karis? Did you ever graduate Karis?
Yeah. That was like a weird time in my life. But I met a lot of really, really cool people through it that I'm still friends with to this day. I don't know. It's a complicated time in my life, I guess, but like I'm thankful for it, for like the relationships that it's given me and like the experiences that I've had.
And are you a registered pastor now?
Yeah. I can do it all. Whatever you need. A direct line to Jesus Christ himself. Okay. Not that bad.
No.
Not great, but not that bad.
So, from your experiences doing session drumming, do you have any bad gigs? What's your worst gig that you've had so far?
Worst gig that I had? I don't know. I had to play a lot of conferences back in the like church days that weren't the most fun, but that was just like the general vibe of the people there. I don't know, not one that really sticks out in mind, but you always have like those bad days where you feel like you did like dog shit, but then like all of the old white people come up to you afterwards and like, you did so good. You did such a great job. That was the best session that we've ever had. And it's just like, all right, cool, great. Glad it was good for you. It was kind of shitty for me, but whatever. But like, as far as shows outside of that whole world, I haven't really had many like nightmare shows yet. I'm sure there will be many, but...
What were you learning for those shows? Just the session music that they wanted you to play at the time?
Yeah, just the easy stuff. They just send you the music ahead of time, and then you just get the general vibe. A lot of times I would wait until like the day that we were playing it to like actively listen to the songs that I was sent. But
I'm sure most of it's pretty standard. You could just improvise.
Yeah, exactly. And I think people enjoy it more when I improvise over it than just like directly follow the groove. I don't know. Drumming's a very easy thing to do, like just like baseline stuff for, right? Because all you really need is just like a solid groove that's not too difficult. But when you want to get into like coloring it more and just like doing more, I guess, technical stuff, it's just more fun. I don't know. And I feel like people enjoy hearing that more as well. I don't know. It's just, drums are like any other instrument, right? It's the person playing it who gives it its character. So, like, I always try to bring that to whatever like session thing that I have to do. Just like,
do you have a favorite genre of music that you like to play? I know that you do
that I like to play
post-hardcore music.
Yeah, I do a lot of post-hardcore. I do a lot of like metalcore. I really enjoy writing covers for like hip hop / like pop songs. I really I really like doing drums over like hyperpop stuff. That's really that one's really fun for me.
Yeah,
I have a couple of songs that I've done drums over that we just haven't gotten around to like filming and putting out there. But I try to listen to a little bit of everything. Like I try not to pigeonhole myself into like only trying to do one genre. It's more about, you know, finding a way to fit myself into any genre. regardless of what's thrown at me, I guess. That's more what I try to keep in mind, I guess.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's do it. Scotch bonnet. What's this? Getting hotter. Nice.
In my nose.
Yeah, I'd say that's still pretty doable.
Yeah, we're not getting too high up yet.
No.
We'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a big lover of travel.
True.
Do you have a place, since you've been road tripping around, that you've visited that was your favorite in your life? And is there somewhere that you've been that you wish you could have spent more time in or would like to return to?
I mean, I'm honestly just trying to see more of this like way too huge fucking country that we have right here.
Yeah.
Or at least that's been my main goal. At least it's been knocking out the East Coast as of recent, and I did a pretty good job of that last year. I visited Florida for the first time. I got to spend some time in New Hampshire. That was really beautiful. Those roads are fucking tiny. Those roads were built for a motherfucker to drive his like fucking horse and buggy through, and now I have to try to fit my goddamn Subaru Forester through these same streets with like other people driving around me. It's weird, but it's beautiful. A lot of cool brick buildings. That was cool. Budapest was cool. I feel like that one is a highlight. I do want to go back just so that I can like not do mission work and actually like partake in the culture, you know?
Yeah.
Like just not do any of that annoying not do any of the annoying proselytizing that I had to do the last time that I was there. It was a good growing experience anyway. Like being able to like play music with people that grew up on literally the other side of the planet, but like music is the thing that draws us together and is our connecting language. It's pretty cool. I would say that's what really pushed me to like actively do music as a thing. Just like that realization that it's like a thing that can connect us that is like just even more powerful than words. Stuff like that.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like we're getting close to a turning point, at the very least.
Yeah.
Habanero.
Yeah, that one's not that bad.
That one's alright.
All right, Cisco.
Yes.
So as we have reared to the center of our sauces,
Yes.
and we gleam ever closer to the edge, I'm going to shotgun a couple of questions at you
Alright.
and see how many we can get through before the end here. Hopefully wrap things up in an interesting way.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
So you seem to shout out bands on your Twitter like Motion City Soundtrack
Yeah, true.
and have a genuine romantic love for music and what the culture of music can bring.
Yeah.
Is there is there a particular something that you hate about music culture? Is there something that always pisses you off?
I don't know, not really. I guess just like manufactured pop music. It's just not really interesting. Like, I don't know. But like at the same time, I've kind of learned how to enjoy that too. So like, I don't know. I'm so deep in it that like I feel as though I don't know if there's anything to really hate about music. When you get so caught up making music that you forget to make art, I think is what really bugs me the most. I don't know.
Yeah.
There has to be a level of you want to do this. There has to be a level of like you care about this thing enough to like do it regardless of if money comes from it, if fame comes from it, if like anything ever goes anywhere. I don't know. Music is the only thing that makes me feel like sentient and grounded. So like that's why I do it. And if people like it, then that's just kind of like a cool secondary like perk of it.
You also tend to post incredible drip on your twitter.com.
Incredible drip.
Such as the midriff, Hatsune Miku lanyards,
Yeah.
brown pants,
Brown pant?
and purple shoe.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on clothing and expressing yourself with this man-made material?
I mean, I think, you know, life's too short to dress boring. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that we can agree on. But like, I don't know. You see these like moments throughout human history, right? Where it's like you go back to like the 80s and 90s and like fashion was crazy and like all over the place, and you go to like different places on the globe and people are just wearing the wildest shit that you've ever seen in your life. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's self-expression. We're all trapped in the same like fucking meat mech, just kind of inhabiting this flesh suit. So we might as well like enjoy the presentation of it.
As a Coloridian, as a Coloridian, you probably work around weed and its culture surrounding it.
As it goes. I've been known to partake. I've been known to be persuaded every so often.
What is something that you think people get wrong about weed?
I don't know. I think it has to just do with the individual. Like, whatever you're looking for to get out of it is what you're going to get out of it. Or just smoke, or just do crack. Who can say, you know? Like, fucking, I'm not your dad.
Do you have any standout experiences with marijuana? Something worth sharing as a funny story?
I don't know. I used to get just, like, so crossed in my friend's garage and just, like, transcend dimensions. I would just be, like, on his bed and just, like, feel the room like spinning actively, and I feel like I'm floating in the nebula, and I'm just like.
One last question before we move on to the next sauce.
Mm-hmm.
When we get here, this is a turning point. Growing up with a musical sibling,
yeah,
even going so far as to bomb the elementary school talent show together.
Yeah.
But coming back in middle school and taking the show, has there ever been a moment in drumming that has been particularly a struggle for you to get through?
I don't know. I feel like it's always been more of, obviously, the growing pains of like learning your craft are always going to be there. I am glad that I got it, that like traumatization out of the way in like elementary school, so I could just kind of like move on from that immediately. But I don't know. Usually my greatest struggles come when it's just like, I feel like I'm plateauing and I'm not making any progress after doing it for like so many years.
Do you have any advice for upcoming drummers trying to understand the game?
I don't know. Practice your rudiments. Play with a click. Play as slow as you possibly can, even if it's the most boring thing in the world, to just like help with muscle memory. Everyone always wants to start out going fast, but that's just not how it works. And I don't know, as far as like connections and like setting up shows and stuff like that goes, I don't know, be a good person, be friendly. Most of my like quote unquote music connections are just my friends. Like that's just kind of how things have worked out. So I don't know, people were more willing to talk to you about your interests than you think they are. People are more willing to connect with you over your interests than you think they are. Just, I don't know. Be nice to people. Be nice to people, be nice to yourself, play with a click. If I had to boil it down to 3 rules.
Alright, on to the next one.
Alright. This seems to be more dire by your reaction, so...
We're getting a little spicy.
Mm-hmm. Just a church. Thank you for all of these wings, by the way. Appreciate you. Really fun. That's a very good visual.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn, excuse me.
So on your Instagram account,
Yep.
you have been helmed for posting beautiful photography and incredibly funny stories.
Thank you. I tried.
Where did this content go, and what is the reason behind the shift in content?
I don't know. Social media is one of those like love-hate relationships that I have. I feel like just I don't know. Some weird impression that you have of me over like a social media app, but at the same time I participate, so like whatever. But and like I enjoy posting cool art too. Like I would rather give people something interesting to look at or like something fun to listen to than like another just like weird person's vanity project.
What makes you fuck in the pit, brother?
What makes you fuck in the pit? I don't know. Panic chords, a lot of distortion, pent-up aggression. Yeah, usually, I have this playlist personal to me that is called "Songs That Sound Better Than Sex Feels," and a lot of those kind of really like scratch that itch. Or they're obviously not all of them are heavy, but the heavy ones that are in there are the ones that make me want to like just like flail my arms rapidly. But like, shouts out A Lot Like Birds, shouts out Stollis, shouts out Keo Nashi, shouts out Sanity Slip.
Motion City soundtrack.
Motion City soundtrack, shouts out Callous Cowboys.
Okay, I've only got a couple of questions left, so we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna regret that.
Okay. Very hot. And I assume this is the extreme hot, huh?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Damn. Spoilers.
They're going small. That's not gonna matter.
That one's immediate. That one, yeah. Wow. I see what you meant.
This is the turning point.
Yeah, it is. You should.
Cisco,
Yeah.
as a family man,
Sure.
as a dog lover,
Yeah.
as a man of nature,
Mm-hmm.
when was the last time you saw your imaginary friend Black the dog?
Like, wow. Yeah. Ugh.
Can you explain Black the dog?
Yeah, I guess so. My dad used to just make up these stories to tell us to, like, at night to get us to go to sleep. I don't know if he was a dog or a horse, now that I'm thinking about it. Could very well have been either one. Yeah, this is a bad time.
Oh my god.
My, like, tongue is tensing up. It doesn't like what's happening.
It really grows on you, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a creeper.
Dude.
Oh boy. That one really does creep
sugar
on
kind
me.
of helps.
Yeah. Damn.
We're getting into it now.
Yeah, we are. It was just essentially a serialized story that my dad would tell us every night before we would go to bed. Not like every night, but like every so often. About these two horses and their misadventures, just in general. I am remiss to remember any of like the finer details of it, but
Why?
because it was like when I was 5 years old. I don't know. They would just. I feel like there was a farmer character involved at some point. I feel like there was like a growing like a growing like pantheon of characters, as it were. That was just a cool. I don't know. I guess lesson in creativity that my dad tried to teach us in a way, just to be like, you know, make up your own stories, think of your own characters.
Hi, caramba.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
Can you tell me about your diet? Where you only ate goldfish all through school?
Yeah. I mean,
How did you survive on this? And do you have any tips for losing weight?
I mean, it's the snack that smiles back, man. I don't know what to tell you. Once you pop one of those things, you can't have just one.
What is it like to be so handsome? What is a day in the life of Cisco? Like,
I don't know.
what do you eat?
What do I eat? I don't know.
What kind of drumsticks do you have? What do you drum? What is your? Explain the rig.
Explain the rig rundown. I have some like the shells themselves are a Gretsch renown, so they're. I think they're maple set. Don't quote me on that.
What does it sound like?
It sounds like something similar to that. Actively fading. The last one's even worse than this.
Oh, we have. All right, Cisco.
Yeah.
We have come to the end of Hot Ones.
We made it.
It's tradition around here
Yeah, it is.
to put a little extra
Oh my god.
on the final wing.
The one that's hotter than the one that we did.
You don't have to if you don't want to,
Yeah, of course.
but it is encouraged.
Mm-hmm.
You tend to on your twitter.com every Friday post a 5x5
Yeah, that is
of
true.
your suggestions and music for the upcoming week.
Well, it is just Jesus Christ. That's so much.
What is this week's 5x5, Cisco?
I don't know. Usually those 5x5s are just whatever I like personally listen to throughout the week. So it's kind of a cool way to track like the stuff that I've been listening to, and just like or I guess I have to eat this first, huh? Before I really get into it.
Yes. This one scares me.
Yeah. Give it to me. Oh God.
Do not eat the whole thing.
Oh boy. Oh God. Oh no.
Be careful around your eyes with this one.
Heard.
5x5, go.
I don't know. I've been listening to Eric DOA just dropped a new album, Things with Wings. That one's pretty good. Shouts out Fortune Swan, who did a lot of the production on there. Shouts out I love you, Ricky. Shouts out Block, dude. Whew. There's a new math rock record from Asia by the band Elephant Gym. That's really, really good. That one's probably going to be one of my favorites of the year. Wow. This one's also a creeper.
I'm about to pass out.
This one hurts.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I just felt it like twinge in my lower and
with the milk just running down your chin. Shouts out Ravina. Shouts out the record that Billy Woods just dropped. Shouts out trying to think. Oh. Dude, that one is no joke.
I imagine this is what
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
No!
So Cisco,
Yes.
you made it through the wings.
That is true.
Oh. Oh. Where can people find you, Cisco? Tell them. Do you have anything to promote? Where can they find you, Cisco? Tell them where you're at.
I have a Twitter at Big Sip Kenji. That's where I'm most active, I would say. The Instagram at Simon Cisco Simon. I'm in a band. We're called Everflare. We have 2 singles. So if you want to give us a follow, I believe it's Everflare Band Official. I think that's it. Thank you for having me. You really did embody the role of a perfect anti-Sean Evans, given that I am sitting here, Miku on my head, and you are drowning within milk bile.
Yeah.
But thank you for the food. It was quite nice.
Oh, I got you a gift.
You got me a gift?
Yes. For completing the Hot Ones challenge, question mark?
Sure.
I award you
Wow.
a Victoria hot sauce bottle opener
Wow. This is adorable. Thank you.
for the time to be alive.
Can I have my one question now?
Yes.
When's episode 2?
Fuck.